Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our Fireside Chat for the launch of our very, very exciting book, Inspired Connections. And I am honoured to be in this collaborative project with this beautiful woman, Nandita Parvani. And my name is Sue Sagaris. I'm actually a Women in Leadership mentor, and I'm also a co-author with Nandita. And today I'm going to ask Nandita all sorts of questions about her behind the scenes experience with this process, and also the nature of her work, what has brought her to this, and we're going to have a lovely chat. So we're just going to sit back and relax and see how we go. First of all, I'd like to share with you a few words from Nandita's very impressive bio. So she is a spiritual life coach, an energy healer, an intuitive reader, and author from Mauritius. She graduated in management with information systems in 2012, but then she trusted her soul mission also, which wasn't quite all about information systems. She went on to follow other courses in leadership, NLP, emotional intelligence, and life coaching. And in 2011, she was inspired to set up her own Facebook page, Realm of Guidance. This became a turning point much later on when the calling to follow her soul mission became stronger. She ended up quitting her good job, launching her own coaching platform in July 22 to concentrate a lot more time and energy to her passion. Her main role nowadays is to help clients overcome their limitations by healing them at their soul level. Wow, I can't wait to hear about this, and I cannot wait to read your chapter, Nandita. So tell me, first of all, a little bit about what you do. Tell us all about what you do, and what was that turning point? I want to know about it.
Wow, thank you, Stu. That was such a nice introduction. Wow, yeah, when you were mentioning about my bio, the calling, oh my God, that really struck me. You know, when you ignore your calling, what happens? You get frustrated, drained, you face burnout. So yeah, that's my journey. Like you mentioned, I'm from Mauritius. I'm a spiritual life coach, and yeah, I graduated in management. You know, I just followed what my parents wanted me to do. So I say, yeah, let's just do that. But something deep inside of me was calling me to do something else. But I wasn't able to do that. I had lots of challenges, failures, disappointment. I had to do my shadow work. And then I just pause and say, okay, let's wait for it. Divine timing, we cannot force nature, to happen. You just need to go with the time, respect divine timing. And there was a time when I was deeply frustrated. I was telling God that I'm tired. I can no longer do it. I'm not supposed to be here. And then there was that voice, deep inside of me telling me, wait for it. There's something perfect, wonderful coming up for you. You just need to go with the flow. Do your work, heal yourself. That's when, back in 2011, there was a person under the name of Angel. She contacted me and said that your angels have a message for you. I said, okay. And she said that you will be doing deep soul healing. I was like, what does that even mean? She said, I don't know what that means. I'm just hearing that for the first time. You will be doing deep soul healing, and your angels want you to start a page on Facebook. I didn't even ask her if I can create a page, but when I got that message, that was my miracle moment that yes, angels, spirit guides do exist. They stay by your side. You just need to give them permission. If you don't give your spirit guides, your angels permission to help you, they won't interfere in your life. So they are very kind person. So that was my first breakthrough when I said let's go and create my page, and the name Realm of Guidance just came instantly. It was like gifted to me. But then after 2011, I worked in different sectors. Um, I couldn't start up something on my own. Like I mentioned, you need to respect divine timing. You can't force things to happen. You need to be in alignment with the flow, like we see. So, yeah, last year in 2022, the calling was so strong. It was such a creepy moment. One morning, like the universe just pulled me out of my bed and said, go and write in your diary that you're going to quit your job this year and start your divine purpose. You just can't keep postponing right now. You just can't keep procrastinating. It's high time you do that. Like, how do you say that? There's two things. Either you do what you love or loving what you do. But I chose to do what I love. So this is my journey so far. And also, I'm so blessed that I've been able to publish my first guidebook, Ask Your Soul the Answers. So it's a personal development guidebook. It's currently available in Mauritius only right now.
How
So
beautiful.
yeah, sure. That's my journey so far. It's still going. I don't say that everything is perfect, wonderful in my life as a life coach. Yes, there are challenges every day. So when my angels, my spirit guides are with me, I know I can handle myself. So far, so good.
Great. So, Nandita, I know there are probably many people listening to this, watching this, who
Mhm.
are doing the job that their parents thought they should do.
Right,
They're doing what they're good at, but they don't necessarily love what they're doing. And
right,
and there may be times when they get an idea or they think that they're getting some guidance, but they're not sure if it really is true. And it sounds like for you, you might have had a few a few taps on the shoulder from time to time, but then one day your spirit guides got so impatient with you after 10 years that they said, right, you're getting out of bed today and you're
right.
writing that book. And you did, didn't you? That's when you wrote
Yes,
you just got there and you started writing and you couldn't stop.
right,
I think many people wish that they could have such a clear message. So,
right.
are you, in your work, I'm actually really curious, do you teach people how to tune into the guidance
Right.
so that they can receive it more easily? Is that part of your work?
Yes, right. One thing I would like to elaborate here, many
Mm,
people think that as coach, we are here to fix people, but that's not true. I'm just here as light, like the hermit carrying his lamp. So I'm just feel like I'm like that. I just want to be light for people.
mm,
Many people who contacted me, they thought that yes, I have the solution to all their problems. But I tell them I don't have the answers to all your questions. I want you to relax. You have the answers. Just ask your soul. All the answers are in there. You just need to breathe in, breathe out, relax, connect to your own soul, and just find it out. Who is stopping you from moving forward? Nobody's stopping you. You've got to stand up, get up, and do the work. So
mm,
that's what I wrote, in that inspired connection, answering your calling. Because for myself, when I used to ignore the calling, I know how much I suffered deep
mm,
inside. I was
mm,
depressed, deep anxiety, I couldn't concentrate, I couldn't connect to myself and even to God because I was going in a different path, which wasn't in alignment with my divine purpose.
mm,
So that's what I teach my clients.
mm,
Stop giving others a validation that they need to judge you. Why you let other people judge you? That's not
mm,
correct. Yeah, and it does hurt, to see so many women, especially who approach me, they say that I don't love myself. I say, why you don't love yourself? Why you don't love your body? Say, I just don't know. I don't love myself. So I say,
Mm,
just see that soul deep inside of you. You know, that
mm.
soul who loves his body. Why do you treat that soul like that?
I love to hear you talk this way, Nanda. It's so beautiful. It's so healing in your
Yeah.
the way you speak, the way you express. Now, we've been on this book journey together, and I'm going to
Yes.
ask you to read a little passage from your chapter, if you would.
Yes, sure. And before I read a chapter, I would like to tell you a quote by Wayne Dyer. Oh my God, he's my favorite.
Please.
Don't die with the music deep inside of you. So wake up and answer the calling. Nobody is going to stop you. Don't let that music die. Don't let your stories die. Let people hear you, no matter what they say, or maybe they won't listen to you, but somehow, somewhere, somebody needs this, you know. So I read a few lines from my chapter, which is Answering the Calling. Get up and do it. So I now understand that the calling asks me to get up, stop my pity party, and step into inspired actions. So, you know, that's how we balance our divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy, where it says that we need to take inspired actions. Nobody is going to do that for us. And also, the calling was meant to help humanity recognize their light as well as by guiding them to do their inner work. We are all interconnected. That's the law of divine oneness. We are here to unlearn by emptying our cup and learn what best serves our purpose to break those karmic cycles and emerge stronger. So that's why we are on earth, to help each other grow and to break that karmic cycles. Wow.
Wow. That is really
Yeah.
potent. That is so
Yes.
beautiful. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you so much. Now, tell me
Yes.
what this book process has been like for you, and what was the highlight of your journey with this collaboration that we're doing?
Mhm. So I am so grateful to Crystal. You know, this is a blessing for me because when I started to write for Unleashing the Magic, I guess I needed that, you know. The first time my soul said it's high time to write right now, I started crying because I went back to my past traumas, to lessons in life, and I was like, oh my God, this child, she has grown, she has emerged stronger. I wish I could go back in the past and say to that child, please hold on, everything is going to be fine for you. You have a bright future. You are going to help people. So, writing for Inspired Connection has helped me to be a better person. It has helped me heal those parts that I kept deep inside of me. I was able
Mm,
to release that, and I really pray that this book, all of us have done a wonderful job. I just pray that when people read our book, they find their inspired connection and that, you know, that calling to get up and do their work.
mm, it's beautiful. Well, speaking of that, that was a wonderful promotion for the book. I love that. I love to hear
Yeah,
you speak about it so passionately. And I'm actually going to put a little link here on the screen
right.
for people to see where they can actually buy this book
Wow.
on
Great.
launch date, which is
That,
Friday the 17th of March at 9 a.m., wherever you are in the world. And if people are able to go to this link here, you can also be part of the waiting list, and you'll be informed when the whole thing goes live, and be part of our lovely little virtual launch party process, isn't it? And as part of our launch party process, we're each going to be offering a gift of some kind. So, do you want to tell people about your gift, Nandita?
Yes, right. So everyone or everybody who is going to purchase the book, I have a wonderful gift for you, which I prepared. I got that calling to prepare that wonderful gift. It's called Rainbow Healing. You can
Right.
say it's like a rainbow attunement. It's an ebook. So anyone who is going to purchase that book, I'll be sending them in their mail. Why? Because right now my website is under construction, so it's easier for me to send you through in I mean in your mail. Sorry. So just let me know when you are buying. Contact me. I'll be sharing, or rather, Sue will be sharing my link. You can directly contact me. I will be so happy to share that with you.
Beautiful. Well, we're all on this journey together, aren't we? And so
Yes.
when people come along, and for those of you who are watching or listening, if you would love to support us on launch day, you will get the opportunity to purchase this beautiful book for only 99 cents US. And also on the way to it, you'll be part of our wonderful launch event. And for those people who would like to find out a little bit more about Nandita's work, would you like to see where you can find her? And here's her link tree. So there's lots. And now what will people find when they go to your link tree, Nandita?
Yes, so there's my Facebook page, my Facebook group, Instagram, LinkedIn, my YouTube channel, and also a link to my personal development guidebook, Ask Your Soul the Answers. So that's
Beautiful.
my LinkedIn. And also, you can have a chat with me if you want, that's free. So, any conversation that you want to have, let's have a cup virtually and talk about any interesting topic. I welcome you.
And we welcome everyone to our launch, and I welcome you to Nandita, and I welcome you, Nandita, to this beautiful space. Thank you so much for your time and your wisdom, and I cannot wait to read your chapter. Okay, I'll see
Me
you
too,
soon.
yes. Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Bye, everyone.